Brad Williams, Excel Prime. 5 brilliant ways to use autocomplete to automate data entry. The Excel autocomplete feature makes entering the same text into multiple cells easy. With autocomplete, you type the first few letters of a text entry into a cell, and Excel automatically completes the entry based on other entries that you already made into the column. Besides reducing typing, this feature ensures that your entries are spelled correctly and are consistent. Here's how it works. Suppose you're entering product information into a column and one of the products is named Apple. The first time you enter Apple into a cell, Excel remembers it. Later, when you start typing Apple in that same column, Excel recognizes it by the first few letters and finishes typing for you. Press enter and you're done to override the suggestion. Just keep typing. Autocomplete also changes the case of letters for you automatically. If you start entering Apple with a lower A in the second entry, Excel makes the A uppercase to be consistent with the previous entry into the column. You also can access a mouse-oriented version of autocomplete by right-clicking the cell and choosing Pick from the drop-down list. Now, pick from drop-down list, all right, and then whatever your data is. Excel then displays a drop-down box that has all the text entries in the current column, and you just click the one that you want. Keep in mind that autocomplete works only within a contiguous column of cells. If you have a blank row, for example, autocomplete identifies only the cell contents below the blank row. Sometimes, let me emphasize, sometimes Excel will use autocomplete to try to finish a word when you don't want it to do so. And it can be a real pain in the butt. So pay attention. Don't always rely on this autocomplete. If you type canister in a cell and then below it, type the shorter word can, Excel will attempt to autocomplete the entry to canister. When you want to type a word that starts with the same letters as an autocomplete entry, but it's shorter, simply press the delete when you've reached the end of the word and then press enter or a navigation key. If you find the autocomplete feature distracting, you can turn it off by using the Advanced tab of the Excel Options dialog box. Remove the check mark from the Enable Autocomplete or cell values. For example, if you type in Apple, I'm going to type in, just pretend I put in Apple, and then banana, then below I put in APP, then you see it fills the rest of the text. Now, if I want a different word, apart, put apart, and then now if I put AP, it's going to fill Apple, and then apart. Now, if I put APP, it doesn't autofill. If I want Apple, see how the autofill is not working. You can go in, you can modify that, and we'll talk about it in the next section. But you can adapt this to any technique you want. Brad Williams, Excel Prime, thank you.